Facebook. What's up, friends? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I just finished my workout, walked my dog, just came back from that great walk. I was listening to an audiobook, and I started thinking about how much has changed for me in the past 3 years since I decided to make a lifestyle change. I look like a hot mess, so excuse me. I need to go take a shower and get cleaned up from my workout. But I wanted to come on here live and talk to you guys about mindset, because I feel that that's where a lot of people get stuck when it comes to making habit changes in their life, quitting smoking, losing weight, just be more positive. Mindset right here, it's all in your mind. So I wanted to come here and talk to you guys about that and give you my tips of how I stay positive, how I push forward every day, what helps me to, you know, be in that good mindset and wanting to make the changes that I want to make. So if you're watching and catching this video and you find this information useful, please post below. Let me know you're watching. Say hi. I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday. And so I'm going to jump right on what the content of this video is going to be. So why mindset? So everything starts in your mind. Whether you make a decision to make a lifestyle change, whether you quit smoking, whether you want to lose weight, everything starts here. You first see it in your mind. That's the first trigger. I'm just going to use weight loss for right now. But I want to lose X pounds by X date for whatever reason. And then you have to kind of convince yourself as to how you're going to do it, why you're going to do it. So before I became a coach and before I started working out and before I started being involved with Beachbody, I never read, I never listened to anything positive, I never reached out to personal development. I really thought that those self-help books were for crazy people, and I wasn't crazy, so I didn't need to read them. But I was so wrong, and I need to admit that I was very wrong. I was missing out on something really important in my life, and now it's part of my daily routine. And it's something that I look forward to each morning, because I really have seen the difference in my mindset and how I approach my day and how I go about my life and the tasks that I do and the things that I need to get done. So I'm going to share with you guys some of the books that I'm reading. Right now, I have 4 books that I'm kind of reading. I am not a big reader. This is new for me. I actually enjoy listening more to books. So a great app that I use is Audible. Audible is just, you can get any book, download it on your app, and you can listen to it. And I listen to it while I walk my dog. I listen to it while I get ready in the morning. I listen to it when I'm driving, when I'm folding clothes, like when I'm doing mindless tasks. That's when I'm usually listening. And believe it or not, the things that you listen to, your mind is receptive to that information, and you become better and you start thinking differently, and it causes you to think about things maybe that you didn't see things a certain way. Maybe it'll cause you to see things from a different perspective. And to me, that's very valuable and very important. It has really changed the way I think about things and the way I approach problems and all of that. So you can do personal development by reading a book like this, you know, a paperback book, or you can do audio, you can do YouTube videos, you can search, you know, blogs online and read. It really doesn't matter how you consume the information as long as you're doing it consistently. So some of the books that I'm reading right now is this one. This one, I'm actually rereading it. I read it once, but it was really good, so I'm reading it again, because what I've learned also is when you read things more than once, maybe you see things that you didn't see the first time, and it'll catch your attention. You'll learn more. Hey, Sarah, thanks for checking in, girl. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. So I just wanted to share why mindset is everything and how I help my mindset stay positive and achieve all the goals that I want to achieve. So the first book I'm reading is The 12-Week Year. Get more done in 12 weeks than others do in 12 months. This is a great one. I'm also started reading a devotional this year. So I really like this one. I saw someone else reading it and I decided together. And what I like about this one is it's one page. So if you're not a big reader, this is a great start. It's one page for every day. And this one is daily devotions for spiritual growth and a peace of mind. So I'm reading this one. So I wake up. This is the first thing I read. It takes me 10 minutes to read that page, or even less, because I like to kind of reflect and think about what I'm reading. Maybe 3 or 4 minutes to read and then 5 minutes to think. I also got this free one from Joel Osteen. They sent it to me and I'm super excited. And it's also another devotional and it's another page. It's really short. So I'm reading this one too. And this one, I'm rereading it because I am a big believer in my faith and Jesus walks with me every single day. And Jesus Life Coach is a great one. This one talks about how comes up with situations, daily situations that you might come up in your life and leadership and your work, and how would Jesus handle that? And it gives you that perspective and it makes you think, okay, if Jesus handled it that way, maybe I can handle it that way too. So you don't have to read these books. You can find books that speak to you. I realized that in certain different seasons of my life and my journey, I've needed different books at certain different times. For example, I've read marriage books because maybe me and my husband were not getting along very well. So marriage books will help me to understand his point of view, maybe see how I was handling the situation and do it differently. You know, I'm very big on faith books. I do business books because when I'm trying to build my business, or goal-oriented books. If I'm struggling with positivity, then I might read a positivity book. Or if I'm struggling with nutrition, then I might read a nutrition book. It really doesn't matter what you read. I would focus on one area of your life that you want to change, and then find a book. You can either go to the library. I mean, having no money is not an excuse. I had someone tell me one time, well, I don't have money to buy a book. Well, the library is free, so there's no excuse there. So go to the library, go to Barnes & Noble, go to Amazon, find a book, go to Audible if you don't like to read, and download an Audible audiobook. The point is to feed your mind. Feed your mind positive things. Feed your mind things that you're gonna learn, not just novels and Facebook and, you know, TV and, you know, a lot of things are with a lot of negativity. I don't know if you guys, I see it on my news feed all the time. It's like negative Nancy all over, you know, and that really seeps into our life and seeps into our mind and can make us see life in a different light, and not as positive as we should. And I've noticed a difference in my life by implementing personal development. So if you want to make lasting changes, if you want to change your mindset, if you want to become more positive, if you want to achieve more, if you want to become a great person, I highly recommend that you make personal development part of your lifestyle. Implement it for 10 days. Tell me, post, comment, send me a message. Tell me how you feel after those 10 days, and you'll see the change that it will make in your life. So that's my tip for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hopping on. And if you find this video useful, or if you have any questions on any of the books that I'm reading, or if you need any recommendations of books that I've read in the past, then please post below and let me know. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. I'm gonna go take a shower, get ready for my work day. Have a great, amazing day, guys. See ya.